In a busy city, full of cars and people, there lived a young man named Jake. He didn't have much money. He didn't have a big job. But he had one thing: hope. Every morning, Jake stood on the street corner with a small basket of roses. "Fresh flowers, red roses for sale," he called out, smiling. Some people walked past without looking. Some gave him a few coins, but Jake kept smiling. One day, outside a college, a young woman stopped to buy a rose. Her name was Emily. She had soft brown hair, a kind face, and books in her hand. Jake said, "Would you like a rose?" "Just $1. Emily looked at him and asked, "Why do you sell flowers?" Jake smiled and said, "Because flowers make people happy. I'm saving money to open a flower shop one day." Emily bought a rose. The next day, she came back. Jake gave her a flower for free. "You look like someone who needs a little happiness," he said. She smiled. From that day on, Emily came almost every day. One rose, one smile, one moment shared. They talked about life. Jake told her about growing up in a small town. Emily told him about her dreams of becoming a writer. "You have something special, Jake," she said. "You make people feel seen." But then one day, Emily didn't come. Not the next day. Not the next week. Jake waited every day, still selling flowers, still smiling. But something inside him was missing. Time skip, 5 years later. The street corner looked the same. But now, where Jake once stood, there was a small flower shop. The sign said, "Jake's Roses, flowers for the heart." Jake was different now. He wore a clean white shirt. His hand still carried flowers, but now with pride. He had followed his dream. One bright morning, a woman stopped in front of the shop. She looked at the sign, then at the man inside. It was Emily. She stepped inside slowly. "Jake," she said softly. Jake looked up and smiled. "Emily?" She nodded, her eyes full of tears. "I had to move to another city. My mother was very sick. I always wanted to come back, but life got hard." Jake didn't speak. Instead, he walked over, picked a perfect red rose and handed it to her. "This one is free," he said. "I've been saving it for someone special." They both smiled. Older now, stronger, but still connected by a simple flower and a moment that never faded. And this time, they didn't say goodbye.